All right, folks, 3 days later, let's see how CVS is doing. So looks like 3 days after the accident, they did replace the storefront. So they put more of a brick wall from here all the way to here. So that was very smart of them. I'll give them credit on that. But the storefront looks good here in Fresh Meadows. So now we walk further down 188th Street by 186th Lane. And there's still some damage left from Ida over here. I'll quickly show it. And as you can tell, right here by Little Meadows, we still have some damage left from over here. I don't know if you could see it, but over there, and I'll try to get across the street so you can get a better view of it. Because again, you know New York One's not going to cover this. So they put this here, a sidewalk super gap, so for us to safely cross. I was here the day after the rain. I couldn't get it on video, but this was much worse. Like, this whole sidewalk was sunk in because there was a lot of flooding down there. From what somebody told me by 186th Lane, the Fresh Meadows housing complex is. Yeah, look at that. Damage. So there you go. More sights and sounds in Forgotten Meadows. Further down the street at Walgreens, look at this. Boarded up. Probably damage from Ida. Then look, they left the ladder here and they left the fire line tape. Look at this. They never even repainted the road. I mean, this is dangerous, right? There's no double line. There's no left turn straight right like I told the DOT to paint. They've yet to paint that yet. And, you know, this is what I mean. This is why I keep saying we are completely forgotten here in Fresh Meadows. It's not Fresh Meadows anymore, folks. It's Forgotten Meadows. I'm sorry to say that, but this is what my neighborhood has become. You know, I'm so sick of this, the way we're treated here. All right, literally, there was a major accident at CVS. We didn't get coverage. No, that should have at least been a 30-second mention. No, we're New York One. We don't care. I mean, I'm dealing with my own hell here in Fresh Meadows. I mean, between what happened with Ida, I mean, thankfully I didn't get it bad, but my other neighbors did. There's still some damage on 188th Street. It's making hell to use the sidewalk over there. I literally had to rush over just to make sure I get that bus on the Q17 that would at least get me over to Fresh Meadows Shopping Plaza by Horace Harding. Imagine if I didn't get that bus today. And I would have had to wait longer for the Q88, which would have slowed me down today by a few minutes. So I literally have to be home at 2 o'clock because I'm house sitting today. Because I had to run errands and I said I'd only be out for an hour. Now I have to come home. And, you know, it's just crazy. I mean, this is not repaved properly. This was a half-fast done job. The DOT needs to come back here and repave this road. They need to repaint it, yeah. Sorry, it's already repaved. Repaint. Because there's no double line, and it's just dangerous. There's supposed to be a double line here. Where's the bike lane even? There's no bike lane. I always complain about the bike lane, but still, there's supposed to be a bike lane here. Where's the bike lane? So, Nicole Garcia, again, I'm calling you out. All right, you are our DOT commissioner here in Queens. I don't know what makes you think that you could just half-ass Fresh Meadows. And trust me, if nothing is done by the middle of October, I am going to complain to 311 about this. Because this road needs to have a double line, and this road needs to have a bike lane. So, I'm going to wrap it up. Farewell from Forgotten Meadows, New York. Take care.